Food stains can be very difficult to clean from fabrics. The common ones that people worry about are obviously ketchup and mustard, mayonnaise. What we're going to do is be a little aggressive here with our staining. We're going to put some ketchup on and some grape jelly. And I believe this is orange marmalade. The reason we picked that is because it has citric acid in it from the oranges. And again, these stains, if we can get to them quickly, they're much easier to clean. The first thing that we've done at Crypton is engineer a brush to help us get stains off of the surface. If I have a stain that's a smear stain, like one of these food products, and I add cleaner to it, I now have a smear stain with cleaner in it. What I'd like to really do first is remove the excess stain that's on the spot. And I do this by taking the front edge of the brush and scraping it along the surface so that the food item rides up along the front edge. I want to remove as much of that stain before I apply any cleaner to it. Once that's been done, we're going to follow the same procedure that we've discussed, and that is you want to apply the product to the stain by spraying it on, allowing it to break down that stain, and then we're going to introduce a towel, a blotting towel, to remove as much of that as we can from the surface. We simply take the towel, blot by applying pressure. Again, we use a white towel because we want to see that the stain is transferring. And you're going to repeat this process until we are no longer getting any transfer of stain into the white cloth. Flip the cloth to expose a new clean area, and then apply the blotting cloth to the surface. When this part of the process is no longer working, it's time to begin to brush the stain. We're going to use the upholstery brush, work in a circular motion. We're trying to work the cleaner into the fiber to release the stain. We can also use the front edge of the brush to do some scraping, to move the product into it. Then we're going to return to the stain by blotting to draw it into the dry towel. Always remember that wet goes to dry. If I introduce a dry towel to a wet surface, fabric, that has stain remover, that has broken down the stain will go to the dry towel. Repeat this process until the stain is completely removed.